Hey my friends, happy Sunday. It's Tracy with JT Rudy Designs. Hang with me while I change out my porch from summer to fall. Pretty much taken everything down with the exception of that porch leaner back there, just because I want to show you how fun and easy it is to use. Go ahead and comment the word fall. You'll get a link from me. And you'll get a message from me, I guess, and it's going to have some links in there of the items that I use, or I am using. A good bit from Amazon. I've got some things from my Etsy shop, and so on and so forth. So my rug back there is just a rug that I use pretty much all year round, and then I'll get another rug and to put on top of it just to sort of layer it up. Mine was pretty ratty, so I actually have a new one coming any minute now. So I'll probably have to take a picture at the end to show you what I've added. I've got a couple of little tricks for you too, if you use some of the flowers that I do. We'll chat about that in a second, but I'm gonna start with the porch leaner. So this is our interchangeable porch leaner, guys. I'm gonna pull this up so you can see this a little bit closer. Whoops, I just put, sorry, I didn't have that on good. There we go. Okay, so this is our interchangeable porch leaner, and I love a porch leaner, but one, I don't like to keep really the same one up all the time. You guys know I get super bored super fast. So I love this porch leaner because, number one, I don't have to store this big old board, right? I can keep this here on my porch all the time, and all I have to do is change out sort of the kit part of it, the interchangeable part of it, as much as I want, because again, I get super bored. So the board itself, I'm just going to show you, I guess, how easy this is. So the interchangeable kit, this is actually a summer one. It pops out like this. It's just very, very easy. The sign also pops out very easily, boop, like that. And then the bottom piece, same thing. You just slide it, unslide it, and it pops out. So then you're left with your board. I got this board from Hobby Lobby. You can get it from any type of lumber store, Lowe's, Menards, whatever you guys have. We don't ship this, obviously. This is not part of the kit. This is a 48-inch tall board. I'm short. And it is 10 inches, I think, wide, and this is like a 2-inch thick board. Okay, so the interchangeable porch leaner base kit comes with three pieces. It's this piece here, and the piece at the bottom, okay? And what's cool is I stained this, you know, just a brown color, and then on the opposite side, I chose another color. So I did black, and then you just have to buy like 2 base kits, but then you've got 2 boards that you can change out, you know, per season, depending on which color or whatever that you want to use. I love this. Again, I don't want to store this board. I like to change things up. I don't want to have 10 of these boards in my barn. The little kits I can store, put them nicely away in a box, and they're, you know, they're easy to do. But anyway, so this is here. So I'm going to go ahead and put this back here. And I think, let's see, what do I got here? I actually am I'm going to do a very neutral one for right now until I can pop my Christmas one on here. So I think I'm going to do this side black. Okay, and I'm just going to pop that right there. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab my kit. And this kit here, like I said, this is just a very generic home one. So this is the top, and then it just says, welcome to our home. And I know this is, well, I don't know if it's backward for you guys now or not. And it says, oh, hello. Okay, so I'm going to pop that in. And this is, again, how easy it is that you can change this up as often as you like. And I love that. Okay, and then this is just going to pop in here like so. Okay, all right, so that's it. Let me fix this one just a little bit. You can tell that it's been in the box a little bit. It needs to be adjusted, but there is my porch leaner. So again, that is available in our Etsy shop. We have a ton of different add-ons. So again, when you comment the word fall, okay, you'll get a message from me. All right, so then next we're going to start with my ladder here. And I am going to start, move this out of the way. I'm going to start with another sign from our Etsy. So 'tis the season. I actually just showed this the other night, I believe. So I'm gonna pop this onto my ladder. I've got a couple of other little goodies that I pulled out. So anyways, so we're just gonna start decorating. I will just stop really fast because the rest of the time I'm just gonna go to town. In my planters, I have 2 of them, and I guess you can see them. I pop in some pool noodles. I just cut them down to kind of size, and I will pop, let me show you really fast again. Then I'm just gonna fast forward the video, so we're gonna be fast about it, okay? So 1 second here. We'll chat about it. I guess we'll go ahead and chat about a couple of things. So I got a whole bunch of fall flowers from Amazon. Don't come at me. They are artificial. I get it. Never in my life did I ever think I would use artificial flowers, but 2 reasons. Number 1, we're too busy to take the time to water the flowers. Number 2, doesn't even matter even if we weren't busy. The wind out here is brutal. This is, I think we're going on our 3rd year out here, and we just got tired of buying flowers and then halfway through the summer having to buy more because they were trash, right? So this year was the first time that I said, it's so windy, my camera's shaking, it's probably gonna go flying. I should probably put something down. Hold on for a second. I'm gonna try to weight that down really fast or we're gonna lose the camera. So as I was saying, it's so windy out here that nothing stays. So this is the first year that I grabbed some artificial flowers. I did it in the summer, and it was the best decision ever. It costs a little bit, maybe a little bit more up front, but I'm gonna get so much more use out of this, and I'm gonna show you one secret that I did. The porch isn't really that big of a deal, and neither is my back patio. It's pretty shaded, but around my garage, I have 3 big, planters, and they get full sun. So I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna make them artificial flowers last over and over. And again, it was just awesome. So I can change them out from season to season and reuse them, okay? And I don't have to water. They always look good. It's awesome. It's awesome. And I do like to garden, but I just don't have the time. And again, like I said, even if I did, it wouldn't matter because the wind's crazy. So you just pop these into here, and then I'm going to pop those right into my planter, and then that will keep them. And it worked through the summer through the wind, so we'll see. This will be my first winter actually using artificial stuff. So the one trick that I do for anything that I use out in the sun, a friend of mine taught me this year. Her name is Lorraine, and thank you, girl, because it was awesome. So I'm going to pull up one other thing that I've got. I love using, these type of little metal signs and things like that you can get, you get these at Hobby Lobby or wherever, okay? I love using these. And I was at her house, and she had all these little flowers around. I'm like, how do they look so good? Mine fade in the sun. She's like, I just spray them. She goes, I spray them down with a polyurethane, and it coats them and it protects them from the weather. And I'm like, well, that's brilliant. Never thought about doing that. So I sprayed all of my stuff, anything that's outside, everything gets sprayed, and it protects it like you would not believe. I also spray all of my flowers on the, again, on the garage where they get full sun. They're still beautiful, and they've been out there all summer. They haven't faded not one bit. All of my flowers, the pillows, a lot of the things that I've used today, like I said, I got from Amazon, and I'll share that link with you as well. But beautiful, right? They're beautiful. They look gorgeous. So anyways, polyurethane, spray that baby on all your stuff, and you cannot believe how protected they're going to be. Okay, so let me see. I think I got all the chatting done. I've got some pillows I'm going to throw on I'll kind of move my camera so you guys can see the rest of the porch. I'm going to decorate my ladder up here. The one thing that I am going to show you really fast was I pulled out a craft that I made I think a couple of years ago, actually, and I've never used it. I made it, and I might have used it that year. I'm not sure, but it's been in the barn, and I found it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to get this up. So how stinking cute is this little guy? Okay, oh, this little girl. How cute. So I'm going to pop that onto my ladder along with a scarf that I literally just pulled out of my my scarf drawer, a fall scarf. I've got a garland that I probably got from Hobby Lobby. I'm going to throw that on that ladder as well, along with my 'Tis the Season sign, and we're going to jazz it up. Okay, so hang with me while we get started. I got some zip ties I'm going to grab to help me out. And there you go. So I'm going to fast forward. I'm going to film it all, fast forward a little bit because you don't need to be hanging out with me all day. And then I guess the other thing I want to show you really fast is I made this on a short, you guys. Okay, using the Dollar Tree Easter egg. It comes in like the stack of 3 of them. I made this on a short, and I'm not even sure that I filmed. I don't know that I've showed that yet. Maybe before I went to Utah, but how pretty is this? I just made it super fast. That's going to actually go, that usually went right there by my porch linger, but I don't know where I'm going to do that yet. We're going to find a spot for him, and there you go. So we're going to get busy. All right, so have fun. Hope you guys are inspired. By the way, my name is Teresa with JT Rudy Designs. Hop on, say hello, and also comment the word fall. You'll get a message from me. So let's have some fun.